104.5 The Team. We're here live, Radio Row, the Moscone building, and there's a lot of interesting people wandering around, from athletes to actors to football comedy talk. Like, how do you, Costaki, I'm not even going to try and say your last name.
Come on. You got it written down. It's easy.
Economopoulous.
Economopoulous.
Economopoulous. All right, I'm still saying it wrong.
It's all right.
Weren't you the uncle on Full House?
It's a pretty handsome guy. I'll take that.
Right? So you're here hanging out, making people laugh.
Yeah, it's the best job in the world.
So speaking of making people laugh, what are your thoughts on Johnny Manziel?
Oh, it's a gift from the comedy gods. It's a pleasure. He's supposed to be a rushing quarterback. He can't finish 12 steps. What's happening?
Oh.
It was only a year and a half ago. He had the #1 selling jersey in the NFL, right? It's hard to even remember that was true.
LeBron James was wearing it on airplanes. He was crazy.
So buzzworthy. You got to really love a guy to buy a brown jersey with a #2 on it, right? That's commitment to your guy.
Poor Manziel.
I was over at the NFL experience. I did the Johnny Manziel experience. I've been hungover for 2 days. I can't drink like that anymore. It's crazy.
We did that. Yeah, we did that last night. That's what we're with.
Oh, did you go drinking?
Yeah.
That was a great party.
Oh, the media
What a
party.
cool venue.
Yeah, we got drunk inside a museum.
Drunk inside a kids museum, even arguably, right?
Well,
it's like a hands-on kids museum.
It started as a kids museum, and it looked really official late. Like, the more I drank, the more it looked like an honest-to-God museum.
It's a great venue. I love that place.
Costaki, the Quick Snaps.
Quick Snaps. It's a podcast. You can get it for free anywhere you get podcasts. We were just the #1 thing on Podbean. They were promoting us. Podbean has, ready for this number, 47 billion podcast downloads. Whoa. And we have a few hundred.
and we have made that. We got them over.
We've contributed a couple dozen to that.
Go hang out with Manziel. He'll help you.
He will help you. You know who I feel bad for in this whole story arc is Carson Palmer. He had like the season of his life.
Right.
And then he had the worst game of his life. 6 turnovers. Or as Eddie Lacy said, turnovers.
Eddie Lacy said he's going to lose 30 pounds before the season starts.
He's going to have to do something, right? If Marshawn Lynch is beast mode, Eddie Lacy is beast a la mode.
I was calling him feast mode.
Feast mode, yeah. Even people in Green Bay noticed he was fat.
They have cheese on their head, for Pete's sake. Costaki joins us here on 104.5 The Team, your home for New York sports. Any love for the Giants? I mean,
I like the Giants. I live in New York now. My podcast partner is a lifelong Giants fan, so I'm trying to come around. They're like my 3rd favorite team. I grew up in Atlanta, so I'm a Falcons guy. I'm trying to like the Giants. I went to a Thursday night game this year. Yeah. It was fun to watch. Beckham is on my fantasy team, and JPP's back.
Yeah, mostly.
He said some of him.
Yeah. Was that comedy gold too?
That was fun. He says there's nothing he can't do, and I was like, really? What about sign language?
Oh.
What about drawing a turkey? What about finger guns? What about Chinese handcuffs? There's a lot he can't do.
Well, he even admitted he can't play Madden.
Really?
Yeah.
No church and steeple?
No.
Yeah, there's a lot of things he can't do.
He's got to be creative on picking his nose even. I mean, come on now. Costaki from Quick Snaps. Download that wherever you can get any pods.
Anywhere you get podcasts, Quick Snaps, the podcast. It's fun. It's about a half hour of this kind of stuff and some guy talk. We do bold predictions. We're the only people in the media universe that play our predictions the following week. And invariably they're wrong because we try to pick things that are a real long shot.
Yep.
So it's fun. It's a great fun podcast. Check it out, man.
All right, we appreciate your time.
You guys are great. I really appreciate it.
We're going to put some of your contact up on 1045theteam.com, and then people can catch that podcast whenever they can.
Cheers, man.